Hey everybody, it's Mr. Jenny with another fun News to You reading activity today. Today I am wearing my superhero shirt. This is because the topic we will be talking about will be about people I consider superheroes. The topic we're going to talk about today is hospital workers. And this topic of the story is thanking the hospital workers. So let's begin. Page 1. Thanking hospital workers. Hospital workers are very busy right now. Many people are sick with the coronavirus. Hospital workers are helping sick people become healthy. Hospital workers work in hospitals. All right, our key word on that phrase is the topic of our story, which is going to be the hospital workers. So I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to circle all the hospital workers. All right, don't forget the one in your title. Our topic is thanking hospital workers. All right, we'll turn the page to page 2. People who are very sick may go to the hospital. People who are hurt may go to the hospital too. People who are sick or hurt need help. Hospital workers can help these people. Hospitals have many kinds of hospital workers. All right, what we're going to talk about in this page, our key word is hospitals. It's where the hospital workers are working. So I'm going to circle all the hospitals. Circle the hospital. Remember, it's the hospital workers that are working in the hospitals. All right, we'll turn the page to page 3. A hospital worker may be a doctor, a nurse, a therapist, an aide, or a pharmacist. Hospital workers do many things. A hospital worker may do surgery, take a temperature, give medicine, and more. All right, on that page, we're going to circle the hospital workers. And as you know, we do have two workers in our school. They are both nurses. And they sometimes, when you guys get sick, they'll give you some medicine to help you feel better. Take your temperature and make sure everything's okay. I want to thank the nurses in our school. All right, we'll turn the page to page 4. Hospital workers include janitors and cafeteria workers too. Janitors make hospitals clean. A clean hospital can help people be healthy. Cafeteria workers cook food in hospitals. Eating good food can help people be healthy. All right, on that page, we're going to circle all the different hospital workers, which include the janitors and the cafeteria workers. All right, circle the hospital workers. Not just the nurses, but they are also the janitors and cafeteria workers, keeping it clean and giving healthy food. All right, we'll turn the page to page 5. All hospital workers are important. People can thank hospital workers anytime. A good time to thank hospital workers is National Hospital Week. National Hospital Week is May 10th through 16th in 2020. This week celebrates hospital workers. All right, on that page, we're going to circle National Hospital Week. As I mentioned this story, National Hospital Week is next week. So think about your hospital workers, your nurses that work in school. They help people out, and it's a good time to thank them during this National Hospital Week. All right, we'll turn the page to page 6. People can do things to thank hospital workers. People can make cards, send emails, and write letters. People can send food to hospitals, and hospital workers can enjoy the food. All right, what I want you to circle on that page is one way that people are helping out. I'm going to circle send emails. I chose send emails because that's what I plan to do, to send to the nurses that are helping out all of our students. It's a good way to thank them next week is to send them an email. You can choose one of your own. You can choose a card or you can choose writing a letter. It's all different ways we can thank a hospital worker. All right, we'll turn the page to page 7. People can thank hospital workers on social media too. They can say why hospital workers are important. People can share pictures and videos. They can share stories about hospital workers. People can use hashtag #MyHospital in their posts. All right, on that page we're going to circle the people because it is the people's job to thank these nice hospital workers that are helping everyone get healthy, especially during this difficult time. Circle the people. All right, we'll turn the page to page 8. Cities across the U.S. have hospitals. Many hospital workers are very busy right now. They are helping people sick with the coronavirus. Many people are thankful for hospital workers. How can you thank a hospital worker? On that page, we are going to circle hospital workers because that was our main topic in this story. As I mentioned before, there's different ways we can thank hospital workers. We can do it through cards or emails. Also, people can do a little sidewalk chalk. And I know other people, before and after a hospital worker's shift in big cities, they bang loud pots and pans as a way to say thank you to those hospital workers that are working the front line right now. All right, we are going to turn now to our first joke of the day. Our first joke is our knock knock joke. Knock knock, who's there? Weak. Weak who? We can thank hospital workers. See, they used weekend for we can. It's a play on words. We can thank hospital workers, and the good week to do that would be next week. All right, we'll move on to our next joke. Our next joke's a little bit better. It says, I have a joke. Tell me, what do you give a sick pig? I don't know what. An ointment. See, that one's a little bit better. Instead of an ointment that we would use, they give the pigs an oinkment because that's the sound a pig makes. So that was a little bit better. All right, last but not least, we will turn to our question and answer page. Once again, I mentioned this is a good time to pause the video, go over the questions with your parents or family members, go over your answers, and then we will come back and I will go over the answers with you. All right, now that you guys have had a minute to look at the questions and answers, we'll go over them now. What is this paper about? And this paper is about thanking hospital workers. All right. Who are helping sick people become healthy? It's very similar to the first question. It's our main topic. It's those hospital workers. The nurses and the doctors and everyone that works inside. Where do hospital workers work? Well, kind of gave it away, but the hospital workers work in a hospital, of course. Number 4, what is May 10th through 16th? Well, next week we are going to be celebrating National Hospital Week. It's a great week to say thank you to all the hospital workers that are working the front line. Number 5, what may hospital workers give to sick people? Hospital workers will give medicine to sick people. I know pets will help out, but medicine's what's really going to get them better. And who is not a hospital worker? Out of these options, the one that is not a hospital worker is a principal. They have an important job, but they are not working at a hospital, unlike a nurse and a cafeteria worker who do. All right, that wraps up our reading activity for today. Hope you guys have a great day and stay safe.